Yeah.
I just got finished right now. You managed to bring your camera? Sorry, that busted.
Hey, sir, can you come back over here, please, and have a seat right on the... You seem to be in a hurry there. Go ahead, have a seat right there, please.
All right.
Good, just sit down. Why are you in such a hurry to get up and ask another thing?
Oh, nothing. I thought I was looking for somebody, and that's all. I'm sorry.
And who were you looking for?
John Pedersen.
John Pedersen.
Yeah.
And why were you looking for John?
Huh? I was going to talk about some business.
And what business was that?
I'm going to try to find a job somewhere, and I heard about John Pedersen. I heard there was a guy named John Pedersen in the area. That's all I know.
In the area?
In this area. That's all.
And why did you come to this house looking for John Pedersen?
I had a phone call.
A phone call?
Yeah.
From?
In fact, I don't actually know the guy, besides the fact that his name is, I don't even remember his name. It was about 5 hours ago. I've been walking.
How far did you walk today?
How far did I walk?
Where did you come from?
I came from the mall down the road.
No, but originally, where did you start off from today?
I started off in Claremont.
Claremont.
Yeah.
And how far away is that?
I have no idea.
So you took a bus
I took a bus part of the way.
and walked the rest.
Yeah, I was just walking up the road because I was looking, and I was told that there's a John Pedersen that has a construction company in the area. And that,
So you were just walking down the road and you thought that this fellow with the construction company lived in this house?
Somebody told me that he lived.
Somebody? Who is somebody?
A young man on the phone.
A young man on the phone. And how did you reach this young man on the phone?
He had called me.
He had called you just out of the blue?
No, I think he had my number.
And how did he get your number?
I don't know how he got my number. I know that I've been putting out word that I'm looking for a job, and I was told that John Pedersen lived here, in this neighborhood.
So
all I had was his address.
you received a call from someone who you didn't know, who said, go to a house where you've never been,
I know,
to see a man you've never met, to get a job. Is that correct?
No, what I said to you is I have a friend.
Right.
Okay. He told me about a guy named John Pedersen that lives in this neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Okay. I had an address. Mm-hmm. I found out where this neighborhood was. I walked. I'm looking for work.
You couldn't just call John Pedersen on the phone?
I was not given his actual number. I was told he was just going to be in the area.
Just hanging out waiting for you.
No.
At a
no.
20 at night.
My problem was I was walking.
So you thought you were going to come to a job interview at this home at 11:20 at night?
I was going to leave a note.
You were leaving a note?
That's all I'm going to do. That's all. That's all I have.
Do you see why that doesn't make sense?
Well, I understand there's construction up here. Okay? That's what I know. And I was told that John, I could leave a note here because young man, I don't know, college kid knows John. I don't know.
A college kid.
And when I called the number, he said, yeah, come on, the back gate's open.
And what's your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael Wilson.
No, Michael Weary.
Michael Weary. And what's your email address?
An email address?
Yeah. How about jmichaelwilsey@yahoo.com?
I think I have used J. Michael Wilsey, but I used that a long time ago.
A long time ago. How about today? How about on the 30th of December? Did you use it?
Oh, no, I was...
How about on the 31st of December?
On the 31st of December?
How about on January 4th? Michael, did you use it then?
I haven't been on a computer in a while, myself. I used to.
How about on the 5th?
When I was married, I used to use that name.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Because I don't know when
It's going to be a lot easier if you just tell me the truth.
It's going to be a lot easier for what? Okay, look. I had a phone call. That's what I had. Okay, that's what I had. I came to what was construction. I was going to leave a note. That's all I have. Okay, I was going to get myself back to town and go home.
You willing to send me a couple good news? You are one sexy boy. How tall? Give me dimensions, please.
I don't know what that refers to. I am in the process of going through a dating service for a girl that, and I've been trying to see,
Of course, how can I know you're not a cop or working for them or trying to blank with me or get me busted? You are a really cute 13-year-old, and I love what I saw.
Wow.
I need to see you in person, talk, and see what you are wanting when you're offline. Also, you talked about peeps, porn. By the way, why wouldn't I want to see you and taste your beautiful body? Make love to you. You are a gorgeous 13-year-old.
That's not my style. I never had any affiliation with 13-year-olds.
Are you a photographer?
I think about a long time ago I was. I did some photography.
You think about it a long time.
Well, I don't consider myself a photographer. I think it's been a long time.
I'm a promotional photographer.
I know some people that knew that of me.
Did you ever do any promotions for the Kindergarten Cop, the movie?
I saw the movie. I know some people that have seen me with the movie, but that was it.
I am a promotional photographer and have done such promotions as Kindergarten Cop,
I've done
some gay porno films.
I've done some landscape photography. I have not used Jane Michael Wiltsey in a long time, as far as any internet or addresses. I have the name on my school ID because of the fact, or how did I say that? When I was going to school, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, 6 to 10 years ago, it was 1999 when I left. End of story. But I've had some people that really didn't like me. I understood and I seen construction up here and I wasn't sure.
Wait a minute, you've seen construction or somebody told you about construction, your story is shifting.
Well, a minute, what I saw on the way up here, I saw construction.
Right.
That's what I said. I said I was told about construction, I saw construction, and I was told that if I'm late, don't trip. There's a young man here, I can leave
a young man.
That's what I was told.
Now, who told you this? Just so I have the story straight. Somebody calls you when? Today, yesterday, the day before?
Oh, I guess it's been about a week.
A week ago.
Yeah.
And says, Michael, I know you're looking for a job.
Actually, we talked about a number of things.
Mm-hmm. And who was the person who called?
Who was the person that called? I had about 3 different phone calls. Michael, I talked to Michael on the bus on the 482. I talked to.
Wait a minute. Who? Just be straight with me. Who called you to say there was a job and you should come here and leave a note?
I came on just what he had told me about. That's what I came on. I'm just striving for work. I came on the fact that I was told there was construction work, and they're not caring whether or not there's some past history, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to find work.
Where do you live, Michael?
I live in Pomona.
In Pomona?
Yeah, that's where I live in.
What's your address in Pomona?
693 North Signal. I live in Pomona. That's where I live. You know why? I live there. I know, but I was told on the bus. I was told by, actually, it was a conversation on the bus by a Mexican who was riding the bus. He says there's a cement company. I know about one of those companies that I'm going to try to check into. I know about some construction up here. That's